بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. How everyone? How about everything? I hope inshallah everything is good with all inshallah. Today we'll talk about something is very important in the construction field. This name is value engineering. What is the meaning of the value engineering, and what is the function, and what is the benefit of this study reflected on the construction field? In this video inshallah we'll continue the previous video. We explain and we make properly details about the value engineering, and we will continue by the example which is reflected about the practical situation for the especially in the construction field, how we can benefit from the value engineering in the construction field. In the previous video we say that the ratio or rate of the value engineering is equal to function divided cost. Function, what is the mean function, what is the meaning cost, and what is the mean between function divided cost. The function is the best way to use any issue I want to use it. This is the function. Yani anything you want to work in proper way, even if machine, even if project, how we can benefit from the project, even if hospital or school or any issue, how this school or how this project can do the properly work and do all the requirement from this project. Cost, you everyone know about the cost. This is how much money cost me this project, how much I have to pay for this issue. So if I take the benefit, maximum benefit from the issue or the maximum function, and I decrease the cost, this is mean I reach to the maximum value engineering. If I take the function to the minimum and take the cost to the highest, this is the baddest or the lowest value engineering I can reach to this project. So the maximum and the minimum of the value engineering, maximum is to take the function to the top and the cost to the down or to the bottom, and the minimum is take to the function to the down and the cost to the top. This is the general meaning of the value engineering. How this in the construction field reflect and how we can benefit from the study of the value engineering. Let's go by one, my dear everybody. I will make this like example and we will go through it. This is building, tower, or any building, or hospital, or school, or anything. This is the floors, typical floor for the building, like you see here. Okay, this is the project, our project. This is example will explain about how we can use from VE and from this study from the value engineering in construction field. Okay, so this our building or our tower, which will say or make example for this one. We agree that to reach to the max of value engineering will take this project to the maximum function of this building and lower cost for this building. Maximum function and the lowest cost for this building. then we can reach to the maximum of the value engineering of the building. To go through this, there are a lot of details we have to study from A to Z to can reflect this study about this project. We have to make a lot of meeting. We have to sit with the client. We have to sit with the engineer, consultant. We have to sit with the subcontractor. We have to talk with the supplier. Everyone, for all of this, it should be more and more discussion. More and more discussion. With whom? Number one is client, to understand what is the requirement exactly for his project he needed. Number two, with the engineer and consultant, and how we can take from him the best way to make this building, the best shape for this building, the best issue to make this system to reach to the function which need by client by the lowest cost. Number three, we have to sit with the subcontractor and main contractor to listen to him how we can make this issue, make this floor, make this slab as example, make this block by the best way. Number four is the supplier. We have to sit the supplier to discuss with him about the material. What is the kind of material we can use for the block work to give me the best function and to give me low cost price. Okay, the idea is clear now. So we have to sit with all of everybody to understand and discuss together about all the details, how we can reach to the maximum function and how we can decrease the cost of this issue. طيب, this is in general. We talk now in general. We come again for the building. This is our project or our tower, which we start for discussion now. And we try to reflect the VE, value engineering, to reach to the maximum function and decrease the cost to reach to the maximum value engineering. What I have to do for this project first to understand, I have to discuss properly the system of architectural. I have to study properly the system of construction. I have to study properly the kind of material I use it. So this is like example. Only I can mention here 10 number, but it's only example. System of architectural and system of the construction for this project and kind of material. Let's start one by one. For first of all, system of architectural. What does mean system of architectural? Everybody know that we have sun and we have air. How we can our building or the shape of our building benefit from the sun, from the light, I mean here sun, I mean by the light, and benefit from the temperature coming from the sun and the air, wind air. This is architectural engineering, know properly and have a lot of detail and a lot of study about this issue. Yani here, when he makes the design for this floor, he put it in this area, kitchen, in front of the light to take the light directly from the sun. And he put it the bedroom in the area which is far from the sun or far from the air wind to be in place which is very calm for the people which will use it. So he can make the design for the flat or design of the building to benefit from this issue, to benefit from the light, to benefit from the air, wind, and a lot of issue. So he can reflect it about his design, what is the shape of the building, what is the shape of the project to benefit from maximum function for this building. This is the system of arch. If I choose properly system of the architectural, it's coming directly decrease for the cost, because if I use the light is coming from the sun, it will be directly decrease the light which I need for the project. Because if the flat is open light from a lot of area or a lot of window for the sun, the lighting which will be using in the building, it will come decrease. So I will already directly, it will reflect and decrease the cost for the project. Another issue, a system of construction building. This is very important. What is the system I have to choose to make this building in properly way and use from the function and decrease the cost? Like example, the kind of slab. Only I mention is only example to be clear. Kind of the slab. We have, and everybody from civil engineering know probably about, we have a lot of system for the slab. We have the post tension slab. We have a hollow core slab. We have a flat slab. We have a normal system of slab, beams and one-way or two-way direction, solid slab. All of this kind, and there are also a lot of many kind of the slab. Which one I have to choose to come to the maximum function for the project and lower cost for the project? As example, the post tension slab is very good and very good choose in the towers. Why? Because post tension slab decrease the thickness of the slab, decrease the steel used in the slab, so decrease the total weight of the building and decrease the foundation in the building, so decrease the cost directly in the building. Also, we can remove the scaffolding under the slab in fastly, so I can benefit from this also issue. So in each point of the system of the construction, I can choose the best way and the best system which is give me maximum function and low price or low cost. Another example is the material, kind of material. This is very important and very effective about the value engineering. Which material I have to choose to give me the function which I need and to give me the good price also. Like example, the block work or block. Which kind in the project I have to choose for the block to give me good price and also to give me good function? There are a lot of blocks. We have the cement block, we have the white block, we have the glass block, we have a lot of block kind. Which one I have to choose to give me the high function which is reflect for the project? Like white block, this is very white material, very light material. It can be easy to use it. It's easy to cut for electromechanical work. It's easy to shifting. It's give me good insulation between in and out for the project. So I can use it and give me good function and give me low price. Like this, I can go for every material. I use it in the tower from A to Z. Material of sanitary ware I will use, which give me good function and give me good price. Material for the doors, material for the floors, material for the false ceiling, material for the paint. All of material I use it in the project I have to choose in properly way to give me good function and to give me low price. So through the system of architectural, through the system of the construction, through the system of the material, I can choose the best way for value engineering. This only for example to how can reflect this study of the value engineering about our project. Thank you, my dear, and I hope everything doing well. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.